Hello, hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my channel. Whether you are returning or if you are brand new, this is a safe space for you, and I hope you find messages. There are, you know, words of hope, alignment, and some synchronicities and some confirmations in your life. So today we have this bonus March reading for you, and that's why you're here. If you were drawn by the title, there's definitely a message here for you, reminding you this is a general reading and it's for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So please use your intuition as we connect to the reading. So let's get started here. 5 card spread, recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice, and finally, the outcome for Scorpio. So recent, past, we have the Knight of Swords. What's in the present energy? We have the Lovers. What they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. Please, thank you. Page of Cups. Looks like sort of a love reading or a self-love reading. What is the advice here for you? Advice for Scorpio, please. 5 of Wands. You graduated here from something. And the outcome for Scorpio. Let's see. What is the outcome for Scorpio, please? Thank you. 3 of Wands. Yes, this is really good. Now let's clarify before we dive into the energy here and getting all the messages that are already coming up. For the Knight of Swords in the recent past, the 6 of Cups. Sorry, going through some upgrade on my throat chakra during this eclipse season. So right from the past here, the Knight of Swords in okay, let me just get here because I want to talk and I want to take the cards. So there's just a lot going on. So for the present, the Queen of Cups. For what you don't see coming, the 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of cups here, a lot of emotion part here. For the advice, the Moon. Great, we're just talking about the eclipse and the Moon. And for the outcome, we have the 6 of Wands. So let's dive in here as we were talking about right before, okay? So recent past, we have the Knight of Swords and we have the 6 of Cups. Yes, we are still in Mercury retrograde all the way to the 20th of March. So yes, there's a chance that some people from the past could have tried to show up. There's a situation here that someone tried to come back into your life, or you, it could even be you wanting to reconnect with someone from the past, okay? So all this energy is looking very, very strong here for you, but this is just a past, so let's leave the past in the past. I mean, I like to focus on the new, but maybe I'm connecting with people here, Scorpios, that like to connect with the past. So let's just leave it like that. But that is something that happened in the past. There was an attempt. I feel like an attempt for a connection. It didn't really happen, but an attempt for a connection here. And this could be you thinking about the person, bringing this nostalgia here about what happened and is not here anymore, right? Now, in the present here, we do have the Lovers and we have this Queen of Cups. Yes, again, we're talking about in the present. You could ended up meeting a person or more than one, because the Lovers also talks about making choices, right? And with the Queen of Cups here, I could have a person here, I could have a Scorpio that decided to look after themselves before anything else, because maybe, just maybe, this person from the past is toxic. This person from the past make you suffer. This person from the past open a big wound that it's still there and you still have to work on things. Now, this doesn't have to be only romantically. We could be talking about a person here in your community, in your family, whatever it is. And this could be very strongly, I mean, we could be talking about a mother as well, okay? A maternal figure here, okay? Someone that you look after for advice and stuff like that. There could be a situation here that may have caused some pain, but it's not a pain like, some stranger says something, you're like, oh, just let it go. It kind of feels like something that got um very stuck inside and even caused some challenges here, okay? I mean, Scorpio, it's normal, right? We take too deep the emotions there. Now, what you don't see coming, what you don't see coming is that this situation from the past is asking you look for people, right, that connect with you. Look for the right people. Follow your heart. There's something here about following your heart. Work on what makes you happy, what drives you. I could be talking to people that you used to have great friends, and that's what is coming up here. And it's really encouraging you. Go, connect with the people that you resonate with. We could be talking about people like you used to have a group of friends and you really love them and you enjoy spending time with them. And now it's showing up as this is the perfect time for you to reconnect with people, right? There's a sense here of reconnection with the meaningful connections, not just any connection, but with meaningful connections. And I feel here very strong that this could be people that are away, right? This could be people that are away from you, maybe in a different country, in a different location from where you are, and you're just able to connect with people virtually as well, right? But I see there's a shift when it comes to that, right? Because the advice here with this five of wands and the moon is like you don't have to remain around people, they just leave very superficially, right? Because they're just practicing and they're not going deep into anything here, right? Because I see people here with this one. So these are not swords, these are wands. So they're just practicing something. They're just, competing with each other when it comes to something external. Because I see the Scorpios that I'm connecting here with, you want something more meaningful. You want something that it's true to your heart. You want something that, it brings a lot of meaning, right? Yes, it could be spiritual connections, but it could be just that kind of friend that you can count on anytime, right? And not just there for to criticize you, or not just there when you have a victory, something like that, right? That's the energy that is coming up here. Like, I don't want that type of people. I want people that understand me. I want people that like to just stare at the moon on a at nighttime, right? I like a person that just stays with me there in silence, and we're happy, we respect each other, we respect our space, all of that. It really feels like craving deeper connections than what you have right now. And what is the outcome when you decide to reconnect with that? Well, there's a very strong potential here that you could be traveling and you will have people receiving you. However, the people that you are at the moment, being these family members, the type of community where you are right now, they might not be very happy because you're going after your happiness, and they never did that. They never went after their happiness, and you could be the one going after your happiness. And you know what? I am nearly sure, I'm very, very sure that for a majority of you, you will be very happy because the horse is white and you look very happy here. I even see this as people waiting for you, right? There's someone here waiting for you. So you could have that big friend that it's waiting for you, whether this is at the airport, whether this is, you coming on a ship or something. So there's someone here very excited to see you, right? And they'll be waiting for you. You could even have a surprise party when you arrive to your destination. So I really like this energy for you for this bonus March reading. So let's dive deeper here into the Lenormand and see what else wants to come up for you. So we have already a bouquet. Yeah, so this is about, sharing, giving, receiving, all that beautiful stuff is coming up here. Yes, you could be, like I said, there's someone excited to see you. So when you arrive, I mean, they could even have some flowers for you, or you could be taking flowers to someone here, right? Let's see. I want to get more cards here from the Lenormand. I really like this energy here, number 9. So you could be ending up a cycle wherever you are right now, and it's coming up. Yes, wow. Number 9, number 9. Something doesn't serve anymore here, okay? And that's what I feel about that. It's time for you to just let go of what doesn't serve. There's something here. You see this anchor? The anchor is outside. I know the anchor brings a lot of stability, but there's some stability here that used to be stable and it's not anymore. This could be the place where you are. This could be a situation around you right now. Okay, what else we have? Yes, the mountains. You do have happiness waiting for you. However, It's like you're stuck in this energy here. Why are you stuck in this energy? Right? What's going on in your head that it's not allowing you just to move forward, to understand that all you gotta do is just to get that flight, get that boat, connect with the people, and maybe even before you go somewhere, right? Get in touch with that people, get in touch with the people that they have been there for you the whole time. Because I feel that this could be people that you spend months away, but when you connect, it's just that reconnection is just right. You know, it's just right. Now, what is the message from the mermaids from this bonus reading for you? So we have two cards. The mirror. Know thyself, self examination, seeing who you really are. Seeing who you really are, seeing, you know, and this could even be, and I just want to get the other card because they make a lot of sense. The other card says transparency. Honest, authentic, genuine, present. This makes a lot of sense, these two cards together, because they both talk about you know, seeing yourself for who you really are, being your authentic self. And this could be a case that you have always been your authentic self next to these people that you want to reconnect, next to these people that you love. There's something about you really enjoy spending time with these people, and for some way, in some situation, you had to step away from that people, but it feels like the universe is aligning you again, right? Now please make sure that I am talking about healthy connections. I'm not talking about past relationships. I'm not talking about toxic or, you know, aggressive situations. I'm talking about the situations that, you know, give you the space to be yourself, give you that excitement, right? Let's say, for example, these are the people that you connect at the gym. These were the people that you connect in a coffee shop. I don't know, in a bookstore, whatever it is. There's something here that you all have in common, and this is where you're all open and you're all accepting each other beautifully, right? So that's what I have for you. I'm excited for you. I'm excited. This is a reconnection that is very, very healthy, right? So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great month. Take care.